Hello friends, a very good morning to one and all. Now we will see some of the important current affairs of 16th August 2020. PM Modi announces launch of Project Dolphin. PM Narendra Modi has announced the launch of Project Dolphin for the conservation and protection of dolphins in the rivers and in oceans of the country. It will also strive for improving the livelihood of the local communities. PM Modi announces launch of Project Lion. PM Narendra Modi has announced the launch of Project Lion that will involve conservation of Asiatic lion and its landscape in a holistic manner. Niti Aayog launches ATL Artificial Intelligence Step-Up Module. Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog in collaboration with NASSCOM have launched the ATL Artificial Intelligence Step-Up Module for students. It has been launched in order to drive artificial intelligence education and innovation to the next level in schools across the country. This module is the next step in bringing artificial intelligence to Indian classrooms and is a successor to the artificial intelligence based module launched in February 2020. Uttar Pradesh became number 1 in conducting COVID tests in country. The cumulative COVID testing figures reached 36 lakh samples on 13th August 2020. It is conducting around 1 lakh COVID tests on a daily basis. ISRO IISc Bengaluru develops a process. A team of researchers from ISRO and IISc Bengaluru has developed a sustainable process to make space bricks on the lunar surface. The process enables making load-bearing bricks by using lunar soil, bacteria and guar beans. And named as space bricks, it could be used to assemble structures for habitation on the moon surface in future. Defense Minister launches Srijan portal. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has launched a portal Srijan, which is a one-stop shop online portal that provides access to the vendors to take up items for indigenization. Department of Defense Production has developed this indigenization portal srijandefense.gov.in. India celebrated 74th Independence Day on 15th August. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation from the majestic Red Fort on the occasion of India's 74th Independence Day. During the event, he also launched a national digital health scheme. The Guard of Honor was commanded by Lieutenant Colonel Gaurav S. Yavalkar. RBI approves dividend of Rs 57,128 crore to government. The Reserve Bank of India has approved a dividend of 57,128 crore rupees to the government. The decision was taken when the Central Board of RBI met under the chairmanship of Governor Shaktikant Das through video conference. The board decided to maintain the contingency risk buffer at 5.5%. In 2019, the RBI's board approved a record payment of Rs 1.76 trillion to the government. NPPA sets up a unit in Karnataka. In coordination with Karnataka State Drug Control Department, the National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority has set up a price monitoring and research unit in the state. Delhi government signs Memorandum of Understanding with Bloomberg. It has been signed in a bid to eradicate road accidents and create safe mobility for commuters. IIT Ropar develops a device. Researchers from IIT Ropar, in collaboration with Momentum India Private Limited, have developed a unique UVGI-based room disinfectant device. It can clean surface and contaminated environments. Israel successfully tests an interceptor. Israel's defense ministry has conducted a successful test of country's advanced missile defense system against long-range ballistic attacks. Arrow 2 is part of multi-layered system Israel has developed to defend against both short and mid-range rockets fired from Gaza and Lebanon and Iran's long-range missiles. The test was conducted jointly with US Missile Defense Agency. MS Dhoni and Suresh Raina have announced their retirement. Suresh Raina and MS Dhoni announced retirement from international cricket on the same day. Both announced their decisions on Instagram. The achievements made by these two Indian players are memorable. And who can forget the six hit by Mahendra Singh Dhoni on 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup.
Finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years.
Some of the other important points. Sports Authority of India approved 2 months training for 3 Olympic probable swimmers who will be accompanied with a coach ahead of 2020 Tokyo Olympics. And they are Virdhaval Khada, Srihari Nataraj, Kushagra Rawat. Finance Minister proposed to fix the terms of remuneration for the reappointment of retired central government employees on contract basis. A total of 926 police personnel have been awarded medals on the occasion of Independence Day. President Ramnath Kovind has approved 84 gallantry awards for defense personnel, including 9 Shaurya Chakra. Ayush Ministry has launched a 3-month campaign Ayush for Immunity through a webinar. Go Air appoints Kaushik Khona as new CEO. Punjab ranked first in operationalization of health and wellness centers. Inox Group to sponsor Indian Olympics team in the upcoming Tokyo Olympics. Jamia Millia Islamia has been ranked as India's best central university in the recent list released by Ministry of Education. Jadavpur University students made electronic mask which will be able to annihilate any virus in close proximity to the person wearing it. Vikram Doraiswamy has been appointed as India's next envoy to Bangladesh. India and Nigeria have signed an agreement on space cooperation. That's all for today. Thank you.